Welcome to the Empire's Rampaned, and welcome back to my Dunedain Campaign for the Divine Conquer with EUR submod, where we're going to continue from last time, where, at this point in time, the Knights of Arnor, our reinforcements, have finally made their way back down this way. So, now we're having, at this point in time, we're trying to gather forces together, basically just having it so you guys keep building up watchtowers as I keep gathering you all around here. So, okay, you keep making your way over here, because we're making our way soon to try and push on into Sudori. And actually, I should have remembered, you guys are fine as you are. Because essentially we're now trying to just have it so we keep gathering over here. I have Bared Vin sieged right now. Like, we've done some good damage against the forces of Druwaith. They just had a lot of armies and we're still slowly whittling them down, but their cities are falling fast, which is nice. I do have Gandalf here. I'm a little worried about how beat up he is, but I could try and have him go towards Balorn. Because I know right now, I was trying to wait and see if they're going to try doing anything else against Gwyn. If they don't, I actually really want to take Aragorn and Arafor out of here. So I think right now, we are safe to do so. So I'll just have you guys recruit some stuff. In this area now, I can put safely onto auto-manage now, because we've been able to get the culture high enough. So put that onto growth build policy now with you guys. Darath, you guys need a bit more still, so we're just still want to get out the way station. University for conversion. Same thing for you guys, I believe. 37, so you actually can get the Dunedain barracks, because that'll then get us more of these sworn units. Because essentially, once we can get these areas to have sworn units... Ooh, I can get Orthanc Wardens here. Yeah, whenever I can recruit these guys, I want to make sure I do. So, keep trying to grab those. Hornburg. Yeah, because we're still trying to make sure we're bolstering the garrisons around here. But, essentially, those areas are getting close. I'm hoping that, yeah, you'll pull back this turn. Yeah, with those units you recruit there, I think you guys will be okay. If I have to turn around, I can. But I do want to try and have it, so let's make my way a little bit over... I think I should have you guys maybe go claim Ulsfud again. Because I could have it so Gandalf. So in this army here... If I was going to be attacked, I would rather be... Oh, sorry, if I'm going to fight these guys. I'd rather be attacked so Gandalf can get his... Make the most out of his ammo. Let's see, I've got Ananor, my MVP, because they don't have archers, really. They have a lot of javelin units, and that's why they do so much damage to my armies. So let's try Gandalf here, try and siege this, and you're probably going to bring these guys back. Does this army have any archers? No. Again, it's mainly just all javelins. I only see javelins. So, I might be able to take Balorn with Gandalf here. He's a little beat up, but he's still got half a stack of horse archers. Could bring Halbarad down to help him out. I'm going to go here for right now, because I want to see like what you guys will be doing. But I think for right now, Aragorn and company, and have you guys make your way up here. Because I'll let you start trying to make your way up to reclaim Ulsfud. And then I don't have... Yeah, I don't have any cav units to send there. I know Bilbo is still making his way forward. He is currently... Where did he go? He's right here. So, yeah, he accidentally stopped moving. So, I need you to keep making your way to Umbar. You're almost there. He's currently... So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 turns, maybe 7 turns. 7 turns away from being able to finally... I'll have to reset that again. 7 turns from finally being able to go claim the ring. So he's almost there. I do need to make sure that this guy keeps scouting, because I know Isengard has this territory. I just want to scout out a little bit more. But I think that's good for right there. I know I have reinforcements making their way down. You guys have been continuing to try and retrain. I've got a couple guys around here I need to move up to. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure that none of you guys are getting stuck. Because I know a lot of these like sworn units, I want to have you guys be used to try and get rid of the rebels. But I'm also trying to have it so, like, I know eventually I'm going to have to get rid of these guys. But I want to make sure we focus on Druwaith first. Because I need to, these guys have been slowly but surely taking forever to get down here. I want to make sure that with them now here, we're going to be using them to try and keep whittling down Druwaith. Get more of those horse archers. Because they're not bad units. I can try and send them over to Gandalf to get him some reinforcements. I know I need to keep trying to have it so we're not recruiting as much, but I think we can keep recruiting a little bit. If anything, I just need to make sure that everybody is moving. Yeah, because as long as you guys are moving, then that's fine. As our economy is still making some money there. You guys, I don't need so many cav units. I have so many cav units up here. I don't need so many of you.
Yes, my lord.
Let's grab you guys.
Your orders, my lord.
Yeah, just leave those two with him.
Yes, my lord.
Because then I can have these guys make their way forward. I know at least in Numinos, you're just going to continuously keep recruiting. Because you have the Numenorian armor upgrades. So make your way there. And then I think... well, these guys... need to move out. Yeah, because you're making your way down. Yeah, send these guys down as well. Okay. So essentially, it should be good to pass this turn along. I'm probably going to be attacked during the turn end with Gandalf. Think we should be okay. The only units I really care about are their cav. And everything else is a javelin, so... we just stay out of range of them. Use up all my ammo, and if they try and attack me again, once I get my ammo back, it's just more free damage. Yep, like here they come. So, all I have to do is, essentially, I need to just take out those cav units. If I can somehow sneak in the city, that'd be great. So if they, like, open up the gates and I can somehow sneak in and capture it, that'd be perfect. But for the most part, I effectively, as long as I get rid of the cav, should not take that much damage. And I should be able to just freely kill as many of these guys as I want. Because their armor's not insane. It's kind of similar to like what we were doing against Angmar a little bit. Because some of the earlier units didn't have a lot of armor. And they had a lot of good infantry. But they just kind of just let me do whatever I fucking want. But yeah, no. So basically, I'm going to have them trying to walk on up here first. Walk on out. I'll have to make sure that we focus on their cav and their chariots. And if these gates open up and stay open... I will gladly try and send somebody in to sneak in and try and see if we can capture the city. Because technically, if we wait out the timer, it's going to be considered a draw. That won't kill them all. And so, we do need to get in the city in some regard. So, like, I'll wait until they kind of, like, really hopefully chase us really far away from their walls. Like, I'll go to one of the corners at some point. I just want to make sure that, okay, so you guys for now don't have Firewall on. I want to make sure you target their cav. We need to take those guys out first. Because if we take out this cavalry, they have nothing they can do to stop us. They'll not physically be able to catch us. They don't have archers, so their range is not insane. Let's get you guys over here. And that's what we need to do. So move on up. They had like, what, 3 units? Yeah, there's 2 of them over here. There's the chariot over here. Yeah, you guys try and get up here if you can. Just try and focus on... these are missile cav, but again, these are javelin cav. And that's the benefit that we have. Everything's a fucking javelin. Okay, they're moving up. Okay, I'll let you now turn Firewheel on for right now, because I want to make sure you're not going to get too close to these guys. So back up. Back up, back up. Shoot into them, for sure. But try and focus specifically onto the horse archers. Yeah, use my horse archers to focus on their javelins. Yeah, because just keep trying to run away from them. Keep shooting them. They're bringing over the other guy, too. So get over here. 59, 67. Gandalf will get a little bit closer just in case I want to try and get in melee with these guys. Because effectively I should take, like, no damage, but it wouldn't be bad to try and maybe get in melee with them. Because, yeah, like, right now, I'm just freely shooting you guys. You physically cannot catch me. You don't have enough range to shoot us. So that's perfect. Need to get you over here as well. It's mainly just these chariot units. Yeah, like you guys make your way over here. Let's see, one's down to 22, one's at 65. So this is doing well. I just need to keep this up, and then once you guys are dead, I'll try and run them as far away as I can to probably this corner. Okay, they were following these guys. I want to make sure I knew which guys were being followed. Try and run them over to one of the corners, and then see if I can distract them and just take the city center. There. Their general's now dead. And it would be nice if I could maybe also actually just rout them. I might technically be able to do that. I know for right now, you're going to be the one, if anything, to try and get inside. Gandalf, keep trying to run around this way. They've lost 4% of their army so far. These guys are almost dead. I'm trying to have Gandalf just charge into them. This guy's almost dead. You guys, let's see, they're down to 37. Taking a little bit of damage. Nothing too insane. I have more skirmishers than they do, so I do just outnumber them in a manner that just slaughters them before they can really do any damage. Yeah, because Gandalf charging in there will easily take those guys out. And then we just have these units right here. And then I want to try and get them as far away from the walls. Damn it, they're chasing this guy. Because the gates are open. I want to get in there. I just don't know if I'll be able to. Maybe I have to use my horse archers here instead. But I would like to have it so that you guys, if anything, keep trying to get some just free damage. Like, use whatever ammo you have left to just finish off and do what damage you can to the infantry. Yeah, because like, these guys are almost dead. You guys can just back up. Let Gandalf just get on in melee there. Yeah, these guys are chasing this cav unit. I'd like you to ignore him. Because if you can ignore him, I can get him inside the city. Otherwise, I might have to try with one of the horse archers. The horse archers are technically faster. Oh, that guy's routing. Shit. Yeah, because if you guys rout, I'm not gonna, they're gonna close the gates. Like, it's okay. If I have to, I can just play it safe. And if anything, maybe Gandalf should keep chasing that guy. Nah, he's not gonna outpace me. Yeah, I think we maybe just go with the safe option. Get what damage we can with my horse archers, and then they physically can't do anything. Like, I can just wait out the timer. It's gonna be a draw, but we get free damage. Although, if I can break them, like with Gandalf here, if I can break you guys, and while they're separated like this, I'm not opposed to the idea of seeing with their general is dead. They might rout, and if I can just get them to keep routing, we could run down the entire army. Because like Gandalf here, if you get a really good charge, you did not break them there. They actually got some damage. A little concerned about that. So they're not breaking as much as I would like them to. They are wavering, but it's taking them some time to die. I'd have to try and run you guys in here too. But I'm trying to see if I can do this without having to run you guys into melee, and it's just Gandalf. This is the one that charges in. Because if he loses units, he's going to recover them. These guys, we're already low on troops in general. Let's see, like, if you guys charge, can you break them on the charge? Yes. Because if I can whittle them down a little bit more, I would be very happy about that. I just have to try and isolate them away, so it's just like 1 or 2 units blobbed up together. Because then I can easily run these guys down. Are the gates still open? No, the gate's closed. Whenever the first unit that routes in always makes it so the gates close back up. Yeah, like this unit here is getting isolated enough away. They have the other cav unit. I'm going to try and see if I can finish you off, because I still need to try and do that. Might be able to still get them to route into the city center. Yeah, those guys are routing again. Still gotta be careful. Like, I might be able to actually fully straight up take you guys all out. At least the finishermen are fully breaking. If I can get you guys to try and run along towards the gate, I might still be able to get on inside. Because they are kind of isolating themselves away enough that I can break these guys. Yeah, because like, I want to have you guys be able to try and run this guy down. It's just they're getting close to the gates. They're just blobbed up by their allies. So I can't try and risk going for them. Yeah, they're trying to go for Gandalf. I want you guys to just keep tiring yourselves out. Because I want to try and have it say, like, you 4 here. And you try and run on around the back. That guy came back, damn it. I can't separate them as much as I'd like, so I feel like I am leaning more towards the safe option. Okay, try to be a bit more aggressive here, sadly. Yeah, these guys just can't do as much. Yeah, they now broke. They can't do as much damage as I'd like them on the charge, but more of their forces are separating away. So I can maybe, if I can get Gandalf, I have to bring you guys all the way the fuck back around. But if anything, I know we've done what damage we can pretty easily. Now it's just basically seeing, hey, can we get a little bit more by being a bit cheeky with some of our units. And there we go. So it's a draw. Lost 34 guys. Most of those casualties, yeah, there was 1 scout. There was the 1 guy that tried to charge into melee. Just didn't do as well as I would like. But we still took out, 900 guys. And if they try and fight me again, I have my ammo back. That's the thing. So we can keep doing this. And eventually I'm going to win here. Because this is exactly what we were doing before with Gandalf. Because I have cav superiority. They physically cannot catch me. So, they might bring that other army over that they had to the east. But if they attack, and the same thing happens where I'm able to wait out the timer, that will be considered a win. It's when they set out of the city, it's only considered a draw. But we'll see. Because if I can get Balorn like right now, that's perfect. Then that means that's one less city that Druwaith has under their control. Let's see. Yep, this guy's going to come in now too. That other army now has no cavalry. This army does. Yeah, you've got, again, same thing. Literally no archers. I take these 3 units out, and we win, effectively. Because you guys physically cannot catch me. These guys will not be able to physically catch me either. I might just have it so once I kill off these units, I just withdraw everybody but Gandalf, so I only have to manage 1 cav unit. Because that would probably work out just as well as I would like it to. But no, essentially we use all my ammo on these guys. Like, this is where I love how busted Gandalf's army is for trying to deal with certain types of factions. It's like, oh yeah, you guys have a lot of dudes? Doesn't matter. I'm mounted. Everything I have under this command is mounted. You physically can't catch me. So yeah, we just got to take out those cav units first. Take those out. Use up all my ammunition on the army outside of the city. And then, yeah, I think I'm just going to let everybody but Gandalf run off the map. That way then I just have to have him be the one under control. And eventually, the timer will run out and it will guarantee kill off the units inside the city. And then we can walk into the city. Probably will want to maybe fight these guys here if I'm not able to do as much damage as I'd like. But let's try and... Oh, Gandalf, I need to remember that the reinforcements are going to be coming in from behind me. So, start the battle.
We are bringing in reinforcements.
So you guys are over here. Gandalf and company run up here. And then you guys go around the side. And ideally, again, I just need to focus these guys down. I take them out. And then everything's just free damage. Let's see, they've got this one here, this guy here, and this guy here. This one I almost have a pretty good angle on right now. This is why I love that you guys have literally no goddamn archers. Okay, get a little bit closer, shoot this guy. You guys keep trying to run this way, but I want you to try and target primarily the wagon. The wagon's the most important thing. So yeah, you 4 try and target that wagon. I want to keep focusing on them. Killed one guy. Somebody got shot. That might have been friendly fire. Because again, I know they have just primarily javelins. They're not going to chase me. It's okay. I prefer to get the damage on the cav, but if I have to, I can get the damage on just their army as well. Yeah, because I keep backing up away from these guys. Slow it down. 42. Yeah, you guys just keep running back here. Like, yeah, I'll keep just getting whatever free damage we can. Looks like the chariots are primarily trying to chase these guys. Let's see, down to 24 already. Let's see, that guy's at 23, so that one hasn't been touched. This one hasn't been touched. Let's get you guys over here. Yeah, these 4 here, I think I'm just going to have them just keep firing into these blobs. Whatever damage we get on the army outside the city, that's perfect, because that will stay. We just want to ignore this army entirely, because they'll be dead anyways if we win. This one, almost down. You're down to 18 now. Yeah, these guys just keep getting free damage. Yeah, 5% already. Just keep it up, guys. Okay, everybody but 1 unit of cav is dead now from this army here. So they'll take out 11% of their army overall, which they had like, what, 5,000 guys, I think, total? So I killed like 500. So that's not bad. The first army, I think, was 2,000, so that's a sizable chunk. But yeah, no, at this point in time, they physically now cannot catch me. They have the 1 cav unit technically still, but I don't care about him. And essentially, I will wait out the timer here, and this will technically be considered a win and kill everybody off inside the city. And there we go. So, we were able to get, yeah, overall, 11% of the army, and that was, yeah, about 500 guys. So, that's not bad. So, we whittled down that army that was outside the city, and since this is considered a victory for us, these guys are just all dead. That's great. Because, fuck Druwaith. I'm so sick of their shit. So, there we go. Balorn will now be ours. I will likely want to go on the offensive to try and hit that army again that's outside. Because the army inside the city, they're dead. I will now have the territory under my control, but I will want to still worry about that other force. Because Gandalf's army is great when he gets to be the attacker. I never want him to be... when he is outside of the city. It's okay for him to be the defender, but I would prefer to have it so that he is going on the offensive, trying to whittle down the armies. Because essentially right now, yeah, Balorn will be mine. That guy's pushed back. Let's see. So you're attacking here at Barad Vin as well. So this... I think we're going to try and fight this. If we win, we get the city. If we lose, we don't, and that's fine. Because there's not many inside the city. The Cav is always the the Cav is always the captain. Yeah, so I say we try and do this fight. We will likely want to try and have it so we maybe go set up over here, maybe over here. Depends on like what the terrain looks like. Because they've got 4,800 guys. They outnumber us almost 2-to-1. I've got really good archers here. This is a far better army than we were having deal with in this area last time. So maybe we'll be able to actually like fully win this and take the city. If we can take out the captains.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way.
Deployment. So that's all forested. I don't want to be over there. Yeah, this isn't bad. Yeah, this is not bad over here. I've only got 5 archers. Sucks. Got good infantry, though. This is a far better infantry force than we had last time. And we've got a decent amount of cav. And this is all pretty decent cav. Most of their cav was skirmisher cav. But no, because we got the Sons of the Fallen. I'll have to make sure that you guys are going to be in your shield fall formations if you guys have it. Most of you guys do. You guys do. Yeah, because we're going to form up. I will actually want to have it so that my archers, I'm going to have it so you guys don't have firewall on. I want to try and target their cav. You guys kind of back up here initially. And ideally they maybe kind of run up at us one at a time. They do have a ballista. I will have to deal with that ballista. But yes, please try and advance forward with just this force. Because I'll have it so that my archers can focus down the cavalry. My cav can take out the ballistas, and then once they have that out of the way, I've got pretty decent infantry, and if I can hold them long enough, we can try and whittle them down. Let's see, you guys can start firing about here. Yeah, about here. So right about here is when we can start opening fire. Thankfully, they are advancing with just the first army up here. I'll probably have it so my archers can focus on their skirmishers too. They have this is like one of the few armies they've been having that actually has archers. I'm so glad I got lucky with those forces that were attacking Gandalf that had literally none. So let's kind of speed this up a little bit as you guys are making your way forward. And the captain for this army is the one in back, so he is this guy right here. Okay, they're almost in range. It's just about here. Right about there, then we can start opening fire. I'll probably have 2 units focus on... Okay, here they come. So slow this down. You guys focus there. I want to make sure we focus down this marksman. I'll have you focus up too. Don't move up yet. Can't hit him yet. You can target the cav. You target this infantry archer. Let's target that. See what we can do. Take these guys out. Because they're coming in with all of you. Worried about their javelins, being able to do some pretty good damage. War wagons, yeah, please kill them off as quickly as you possibly can. War wagons are usually pretty easy to take out, so if we focus them down. This archer here, yeah, I need to make sure you also take some good damage. 2-to-1 so far, so not the worst. Okay, so this guy's almost dead here. You're taking some good damage, Ballista is just chilling right there. I think I'm going to make my way up. Yeah, those guys are reloading. These guys are almost dead here. You try and finish that archer off. Yeah, because I'll bring my cav on in now. So, one of you go there. One of you right there. One of you for the ballista. And ideally, I'll do some good damage to break these guys, maybe. Or just get a lot of damage in the charge. Yeah, because you guys don't have range on their units right there. Yeah, try and keep focusing down this marksman, because this guy's actually a pretty good unit. You guys fight them. You pull out because you're in melee with some infantry units. I do not want to fight them. So pull back, but at least get them to drop that ballista there. Taking some damage there. These guys are not dying as quick as I would like them to. Let's back up because they're bringing in reinforcements. Yeah, marksmen are almost dead. That guy almost broke. Go for this cav. Is that the captain? No, that's not the captain. Captain is the other one back here. Yeah. Wait, no. Cav, try and focus down their skirmishers. Oh, wait, is that the captain? Oh, no, this is the captain. Okay, so yeah, run him off the map. Run him off the map. Yeah, these guys are not doing insane. Ballista's still operational, so we'll still have to worry about that. Yeah, at least get this guy off the map. He's close to the edge. Then I think I'm going to try and loop back around and go try and hit these guys. Because now their captain will be out of the way. I'll have you... I need to try and keep focusing on the skirmishers. I'm going to ignore the skirmishers for right now. Another one is right here. This is the other captain. So target him. Cav has ran that guy off the map. Let's run around. Let's go hit these guys, and then I can loop around and go for these archers here. And then infantry, just keep holding. Like, we've got good men. 11 to 7. Because we've got at least one of the captains off the map. He's not dead, but at least off the map is something. It still hurts their morale. So yeah, try and make my way over around here. Yeah, you guys are doing some pretty good damage over around here, and they're wavering. There we go. Cav right here. How's that archer? Yeah, the Cav unit, he's down to 24, so he's almost dead. The other captain is right back here, so it's the Druwaith cavalry, the heavy cav there. That's the other one we're going to want to focus on, because you guys just keep firing. Let's see, so these guys broke. You guys are technically considered light cav. You try and run them down. Let's try and go for these guys here. The ballista. Let's see, you're still trying to target the general's bodyguard. Wardens are holding. We keep blasting that horn when we can. I do see some more guys trying to come over here, so I'm going to move you. Pikes, try and adjust. Yeah, you go try and help out this side. He's down to 8. He's almost dead. Some infantry here that got in the way. Back up there. Yeah, let's see. So you got a melee there. Oh, my guys are breaking. Back up. What's he doing? He's down to like 3 dudes. Yeah, cavalry broke. Not what we want to see. But yeah, back off here. Back up, back up. 27 to 21. That general needs to die. Okay, because I'm trying to regroup you guys. I want to keep focused on the artillery pieces for right now. This ballista, go for him. And then... yeah, there we go. There's one. Now I gotta get the other one. Which, where is he again? Is he way back here right now? Yeah, and with cavalry. Yeah, there he is right there. He's out of range of my arch. Oh no, my archers can actually still shoot him. Most of you can. No, he's running away. Okay, so never mind. So, do that. Just fire at will onto whatever you can right now. Melee cav, though. Try and take this guy out. If you can kill him, that'd be great. I'm going to try and get my general. There we go. So there's another general out of the way. I don't know why you say you're in melee. Cavalry, now that he's dead. Damn it! He got stuck in melee, that's why. I thought I had him out of there. Damn it. Okay, Cav, let's back up. Let's go try and hit these guys. I'm worried about my men breaking now since you're dead. Yeah, we're starting to lose some pretty good amount of men now. Like, we took out all the captains, but... fuck. Like, I think we can still do some good damage. And I then might just try and have it so once my archers are out of ammo, try and pull you guys back. For right now, let's get these artillery pieces. Yeah, a good chunk of my men have died. You guys go there, there. If I could start chain routing them, that'd be great. But my guys are the ones that are struggling. Yeah, a lot of you are now fighting to the death here. Ah, not what we need to see. If my general didn't get stuck, like, they might break. These guys broke on the charge. Could we cause a massive chain route still? It's possible. It's just not as likely because my infantry's starting to break here. Yeah, because archers keep trying to do what you can. I just got unlucky with that, my general. I thought I got him out. Sadly, I didn't. Let's see what we can keep doing with my cav here. Keep trying to harass them. Keep trying to focus on these skirmishers of theirs. And then, ideally, you guys still have some ammo there. You're dead, so I'm just going to let you keep fighting in melee now. These guys, I think I'm going to start trying to kite a bit more. Yeah, some of these guys are routing on charges, so I can still do some really good damage with my cav. No, sadly I wasn't able to do more with the cav that I wanted to. I tried to pull at least one guy away, but no, I charged in, and then my men just routed. So, damn it. Like, we're still doing good damage. I keep whittling them down. Slowly but surely. Okay, so I was able to at least keep my cav alive. So, I did get to heal up some of my units, and the damage that they took is going to hold a little bit better. So, at least that's going to make it so, hey... Oh, actually, I think technically it makes it so that because I was sieging the city, the army inside the city is also dead. True. Beautiful. So that'll give me at least 2 cities now this turn, which is great. So, honestly, they don't have... Oh, man, could I actually kill off Druwaith today? I'm thinking about where my forces are. So, okay, what I have to do... Arnor has to run back to Osfod. If he opens those gates, Aragorn and Arafor can take Osfod back. And I have plenty of men around the... Like, they're moving, the ones that were coming from Anuminos. That can cross the river, and we do that fight manually, I can win that. Of course you're a bitch. Gwynd, I'm gonna leave you as you are, honestly. I see an opportunity to kill off Druwaith right here and now. I just have to make sure. So, let's see if there's anything I can send over to help out Gwynd, maybe. Not really. So... I need you. Get back up here.
Your orders, my lord.
So, okay, this is I think we're gonna do maybe.
Yes.
Arafor, you stay back and help. Aragorn and Halbarad group up. So you two are gonna group up.
Your orders, my lord.
You two can make it, so let's put a stop here for a second. So you two will go for Ulsfud. And then I have this little ship. Yes, the plan is coming together. Because you have artillery pieces, so I can guarantee I hit that city. Okay, you need to get your ass over here. So if I bring all these guys over here, everybody that I've got coming down this way. If I can get all of you over here. If I have enough of you and I go hit Londir, I can take the city. Gobadrain. Let's see. You need to queue this up. Put that on growth build policy. Bjorn's Hall. Put that on growth build policy. Okay, so we've got that. Yeah, you died in battle, sadly, but you did get Barad Vet. And I've got a decent army here, so I'll have you just kind of try and retrain these guys. Let's get this at least so we have some other troops in here. And do I have to get rid of the way station in this area? Let's see, allows for higher quality weapons to be supplied to troops. So technically, I think that might be fine to keep. This way station doesn't technically retrain my guys, but right now it's making some of my guys free upkeep. But I probably should get rid of this way station. I'll have to rebuild our own, so that way our units are then retrainable around here. So we'll go with that first. I got to go back down to Balorn. And I kind of want to take this guy out. This area here I might actually have to get some other stuff rid of. So I know the way station we do need to. The Brawler's Pit we don't need. Archery range we don't need. These I don't need. And then that should be good. I think these benefit. Buys troops thanks to this guild. I think that technically is beneficial to us to keep. So keep that. Okay. So essentially, Soul's got that upgrade there. I think we can. It's going to be difficult, but if we can get this to line up properly. Let's see. You retrain guys, and then let me just take anybody that's finished retraining here. Move you guys out. Bring reinforcements. Keep pushing forward. You guys now go to Druwaith. You can now try and retrain. Some of you guys can't even. Okay, so I've got a bunch of guys here. So many ballistas, Jesus Christ. So you guys can carry me there. If I get this to go the way I want it to, these guys will essentially now be trying to deal with these rebels here. But no, I think we can do this. I think we can do this. This guy here, it's 33. Just need to just wait a little bit longer until it's at 50. I'll get the garrison building here right now because I know you guys are pissed off. We are trying to convert this. At the moment, I do at least have a spy in there, so there's at least one. That's at least helping out with conversion a little bit there. I think essentially that's it for the turn because it's just... Well, no, I do think I kind of want to hit this. There's no mercenaries around here. I just don't want you guys to try and siege me, and then I'd have to win. I'll try and bring you guys this way.
Yes, my lord.
They tried to siege me. I think it'd be okay. I have that. I think we're okay for right now. If they try and siege, I can do something, but for right now, let's see, Brightnos. You are at 40, so get this. Then we put you onto growth build policy. And then I think that's just a Fulberg here. Yeah, you guys can now get sworn infantry around here. Now I can put you guys onto auto manage. Growth build policy there. You guys need to wait a little bit still too, right? Yeah, you're only at 16. Okay. So yeah, no, I think that's pass the turn along. And then essentially, this army here, you moving still? Yeah, you're going towards, there we go. Okay, pass the turn along, but no, I see a way. So next turn, technically, is when I will possibly be able to kill off Druwaith. A lot of things have to come together for that to be the case. I need the gates to open up here. Oh, I do have one spy in there already. Okay, so might be easy enough to do. Ooh, actually. Ha! Fuck you! You get garrison units. Okay, it should be fine though. Yeah, pass the turn along. I think we can get Ulsfud back at least guaranteed there. And then it's just whether or not I can take that last city. Fuck. Do you have archers? You do have archers in this army. So I can kind of do the same bullshit I've been doing. Might not be able to, though. I might just withdraw.
Fall back and regroup.
Okay, this guy's now fucked up. But it did lure them away from the city. Londir is a worse garrison now. I'm just going to take the archers off with this.
We should retreat.
Just don't go next to Ulsfud. They didn't. So this might be perfect. Because I lured men away from their territory. Osford will just have the... As long as we can get the gates open. I at least have one spy in there, so we do have a 60% chance. If we can get Aranor in there, who always gives us like an 80% chance, we should be good. Because come on, I want to kill them. I've been so sick of their shit. Okay, so back over here. Trade training group. No, I'm not trading with Mordor. Also, how is...
Ships ready.
You're almost here, man. You're almost here.
Sail.
It's been taking forever to get there, but he's almost there.
No further.
Okay, so...
My lord.
So we gotta get you in here.
Yes, my
Okay, 108% chance. It's guaranteed.
Your order. Yes, my lord.
Beautiful.
As you
So
command,
I can just do that with just
we
you.
shall prevail.
Then, what we need to do here is...
Ships ready. Orders.
Yeah, you can get over there right away. You're the one I have to lead with.
To war then.
Maintain that siege.
Siege force reporting. Your will,
Let's see.
Ships ready.
So I'm gonna go here.
My lord.
As I want to make sure I can drop off more guys.
Marching to
There we
war.
go. And then you've got 4 more slots.
Your orders, my lord.
Let's do this. So, Badoop,
Yes, my lord.
Badoop. You've got 5 slots.
Ships ready. Orders.
Give those 5 to me. And then you guys join on in as well.
Laying siege.
And then you might have enough movement.
Your will, my lord.
You might have enough movement here. Let's see. So,
Loading the troops into the transport.
yep. And then this guy had 4 units. So I'll want to take
Your orders, my lord.
these guys. There we go. That's 3 armies. Should be enough. Do I have anybody else in range?
Ready.
Yeah, you're not in range right now.
Your command. Orders.
You're not in range. Okay. More coming of age for people. Beautiful. I'm going to continue to recruit these guys because they're my best units. Let's see. Oh, also, you guys please tell me that the plague seems to be gone. So now I can try and move you guys forward here as reinforcements. Make your way down that way. Who could use a governor is the question. Wasn't Brathor one of my family members? That was like an actual character's son. Yeah, you're that guy. Okay, so I'm gonna take you. Where could I send you? I've got someone there. I've got someone in Booster Doom. Corwillashar. I'll probably just say Burghost, actually. So I'll take that extra guy now. I'll just send him to Burghost.
Your orders,
So you can
my
be the governor there.
With honor.
And then the other one I'll probably just say is going to be the governor of Sudbury.
Yes, my lord.
So you can make your way down here.
Yes. We can
I do at least have guys here, but you guys are also pissed off. So I'm tempted to... let's see.
as you wish.
70, so I can take these 4 at least.
Warning.
Right there.
By your
Okay. Now,
armies, my lord.
let's start off with this one first, because this will be the faster one.
We shall
Because it's
engage.
just... Actually, this one I can just auto-resolve. Yeah, 6-1, just take it. 500 casualties, and I call bullshit, but
A
that's
most
fine.
noble conquest.
Just take it. And I can also get more steel bowmen around here. Beautiful. Okay, we'll want to have it so... Hold off on that. Get the library. We're going to want to start trying to convert things. Get another spy around here as well.
Yes.
Halbrad just go next to us to help us defend Ulsford. And then, now, the last battle for the video. But, let's see, so I need to command this army here.
To war then.
Let's fucking go, Moot Speaker. I'll fight this myself because I do want to minimize casualties as much as possible. I'll let everybody be commanded on the same team right now. What's your bodyguard? Okay, so that's what you got. But no, let's go.
The troops are assembled.
Now I will have a ridiculous amount of rebels that I will have to kill off, but Enidwaith will be dead. Thank God. We'll have it so we have more territory around here that I can recruit my own units from. Got a unified push. So now we gotta start pushing into Isengard properly.
for the moment the fortune of battle
I do
goes
think
our
from
way.
this, I'm going to now have it so after this, I'm going to send Aragorn back. I want him to go get some proper armor upgrades. I really want to do that. Let's not get too close. I want to make sure that they don't have, like, bliss towers. Let's back up. Archers, back up. Cav, back up. Okay, so start unloading on the gates. And they're actually all in the city center right now, so just get closer. And no one else had artillery, right? No. So no one else had artillery, so I have to be the one to open the gates here. But if I can just get on inside, I can get my cav to run around and then start opening the gates for people on their sides. And then we just swarm on in. We know my infantry's better, so we absolutely can overwhelm them with that. Let's try that right there. You guys can get a little closer. They're not on the walls right now, so just get as close as you can. Also want to try and see if I can see it. So I can see how much damage we can do. So start opening fire. And then I'll get my cav ready. Because I need to get you guys in. I'll basically have like one of you run to each gate. And then once the gates have been captured, I'll then tell my allies to rush in. There we go. So, those are down. Cav, start rushing forward. So I'll have you... need to run over here. You, I'll have run over to here. You can kind of run around this side as well. And I'll have it so once we open the gates, I'll tell that army to run forward. So you're the first one that I'll be trying to tell to start advancing, being aggressive. You'll be the last one, and you'll be the second one. My infantry now as well. I need to start pushing forward here. Ballistas, start taking these towers out just in case. But they are starting to move forward. So let's get my infantry to start moving up. So you guys can start rushing forward. Archers try and get set up here. I might put you guys onto the walls, but yeah. Ballistas try and take their towers down. You're almost to the gates. Go, 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 go. Because then once you guys have the gates open, then we can have it so all my allies can run on in. It's right about... almost there. Okay, gates captured. Yep, there we go. So I'll tell you to start being aggressive. And then I just need somebody to open this gate. This one is now also open, so you guys also be aggressive. And then just get anybody over here. Probably have my cav just all be grouped together anyways. What unit is right here? This is some of their war wagons. So you guys probably just try and fight that. My captain's this unit. I'm going to have you stay back. Because you should win against him, I would hope. Yeah, because my infantry is starting to get in melee. And they blobbed up, but I think we got them far enough away from the walls. Let's see. I wonder if I put you guys here. You guys might be able to get an angle to actually get some ballista shots in there. I'm going to try and get two of you up here. Well, actually, mainly on this side. This side has the better angle. So if I put one of you up there, that can help. You are currently winning against that. Okay, this gate should now be under our control any second here. There it is. And I'm going to tell you... Let's see... I'm trying to ignore those guys for right now. Let's try and get this cav unit to try and run over here. So I'll try and have you kind of try and help out around here. These guys are winning, it's just taking some time. And then archers start moving up. Start trying to open fire. My infantry should win this fight, but the provided support with my archers let's kind of speed things up a little bit. You know, 10% of the army's already dead, so just keep that up, and hopefully the game will start freeing up space a bit and not be as laggy here as we kill them. Yeah, with all my forces here, it's beautiful that we're just overwhelming them with our troops. The game's not any less laggy, sadly, but that's fine. I'm going to try and tell my guys start gathering together more around the city center now, because the enemy general is now dead, so that's the MOOT speaker now out of the way. So we'll try and get you guys in there. My infantry is still struggling to get in through this area, but they are starting to break, it looks like. Yeah, especially with their general dead. So we should be through this area any second now. And then they only have, yeah, they've got 10% of their army left. We've almost got the city center now. This is literally just this guy is the only one really holding them together. So I'm trying to tell my infantry to make your way up here. But I'm going to be so happy. Druwaith will be finally dead after this. Then I do need to clear up all these goddamn rebels. I think what I might do is... I know I want to bring Aragorn back to get him armor upgrades properly. I think technically I should do the same for like Halbarad and Arafor, because they're also very important generals. So I might just take those armies back. Maybe even Gandalf back too. Like, no, not everybody, I think. But basically, pull back, get some armor upgrades for those guys. I'm going to keep spamming armies up here. And I want to get rid of these rebel forces. And so while we're waiting on getting rid of those rebel forces, we can try and get those armor upgrades. But there. Daer has finally fallen. We've finally gotten rid of these fucks. Happy about that. Yeah, because now... And I know I need to remember to make the polls for the next campaign. Because we're getting there. Now with Druwaith dead, I'll get to have my undivided attention on Isengard. We'll have to still get rid of those rebels. I would like to try and have it say, I will keep recruiting troops and just send them forward up this way. If we have some of our good armies, though, it should not take us long to kill off those rebel armies. And then once all those are kind of cleared up, that'll give me some time to kind of consolidate and build these areas up a bit better. Because I can recruit some units from around like Sudarin over here. But they're fucking dead. I love it. I love it so much. And I can get more steel bowmen around here. I love that. Let's see. Is there anything I need to destroy around this city? I don't think so. Again, it's Isengard usually is the one I have to actually destroy their stuff. Yeah, these are all fine. Yeah, I love how we're getting plenty of master hunters guilds. Okay. Repair. This we can get because we're not going to be able to get my units. But there. Merge men together. And essentially now, I have a bunch of rebels that I have to clear out. But Druwaith is now destroyed. I do think I'll be having it so that, like... Yeah, I'm glad I was starting to send you guys over here. I do need to actively try and still apply pressure to the forces of Isengard. I know, like, we've got this over here. I might just fight this. Yeah, I think I might just fight that with you. But I do like the idea of trying to get some units to come back and be able to kind of heal up a bit more. You guys are at 45, so I can get this. Put you onto growth build policy. And then... At this point in time, though, I am going to be done for today, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign. Any thoughts in general? This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time. Units to come back and be able to kind of heal up a bit more. You guys are at 45.